Hello, today we are solving October 2023 paper Unit 2 question number 5 part D. Prepare the general entries including a date and a narrative for the issue of a bonus share. So the additional information is given here. Okay, you can see that the director of Yau Tong Trading PLC decided to issue bonus shares using the general reserve. So they are issuing a bonus share from the general reserves in the ratio of 1 bonus share issued for every 3 ordinary shares held. The issue of bonus shares took place on 12 July 2023. So prepare the general entries including a date and a narrative for the issue of the bonus shares. So this is what has been asked. Now let's find out how many ordinary shares do they have. Okay. So now we can see here ordinary shares of 0.5 each. The value is this much, 60 million pounds. So the number of ordinary shares, okay, ordinary shares cost, ordinary share value is usually equal to the number of shares times the rate, or the number of shares times rate per share. Okay, this is the formula. So now we know that the value is around 60 million. Okay, let's write it here. So the value is 60 million. Number of shares we don't know how many number of shares, but we know the rate per share, that is equal to 0.5 pounds each. So we can calculate the number of shares. Okay, number of ordinary shares will be equal to 60 million divided by 0.5. 0.5. So that is going to be equal to it is going to be equal to 120 million shares. Okay, this is going to be 120 million shares is the total number of shares. Now they are saying, okay, they are going to issue bonus shares. They are saying for every 1 share, ordinary share that's held, you are going to issue 3 bonus shares. So what, how many number of bonus shares are going to issue and what is the value you have to calculate. So the ratio issued, okay, the ratio given is equal to 1:3. Okay, is the ratio that's going to be issued for every 1 ordinary share. Okay, this is 1 ordinary share somebody is holding, they will get 3 bonus shares. Okay, so which means that the number of bonus shares that's going to be issued from out of this 120 million is number of bonus shares is going to be equal to, so I have the total amount of this many shares, okay, and I'm going to divide it by 3. So that means I will issue 40 million shares. So 40 million shares. So the value of the bonus share, or the cost of the bonus share, cost of bonus share issued, okay, which is at the rate of the same. Okay, this is 0.5. the bonus shares rate is also the same at the rate of 0.5 per share is going to be equal to 40 million shares into 0.05 per share. That's the value. So that is going to be equal to 20 million pounds. Okay, that is the value that is going to be issued. So that is 20 million worth of bonus share is going to be issued. Now where are they going to issue? They are going to issue from the general reserves. So the journal entry is going to be like this. Okay, journal entry is going to be Okay, this is the date, and then you will have the details. Okay, details, and then you will have the debit and credit. Okay, debit, and then you will have the credit. So now this is going to be happening on 23rd July. So let's write it here. So it's going to happen on 23rd July. Okay, it's going to happen on 23rd July, and the details are, I'm going to issue from the general reserve, okay, which they have given, general reserve, and this is going to affect my share capital. Okay, share capital, that is ordinary share capital, that is going to get affected, share capital. So the value of the share capital will reduce because you are increasing the number of shares for the same amount. Okay, so now the debit, okay, debit 20,000 pounds from the general reserves, okay, which you have held, and you will credit it to the ordinary share capital. So this is the journal entry for this transaction which has happened. Okay, and then here you will write a comment. Okay, this is the comment will be being bonus issue of 0. Okay, it is a bonus issue of 0.5, okay, 0.5 ordinary shares for and the ratio is 1:3. Okay, you can just write a comment at the end to understand for the this thing. Okay, for the journal entry, understand